Shane here.
Tyler.
And Tyler. And thank you for joining me in my home bar. But more importantly, thank you for joining us to help us deliver McLaren Vale wine to the world. And today with my lovely assistant here again, Tyler, we're here to bring you something that's very, very interesting, something very different. So can you pass me the bottle, my lovely assistant Tyler?
Yes.
So we have the Sabella 2008 McLaren Vale Reserve Shiraz. Now you might say, well, what's so different about having a Reserve Shiraz from McLaren Vale? That happens all the time.
That's correct.
I think what happens here though is one of the most interesting marketing plays that I've seen in a long, long time. Why do I say that? I hear you ask, and I know you're going to say, well, I didn't hear anybody ask.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay, but I heard somebody ask out there. I did.
No, you didn't.
Now, what it is Michael Petrucci.
That's what you said, is.
Oh, okay, thank you. Michael Petrucci has decided to make us, the consumer, part of the winemaking process. Don't be silly, please.
I just said I love you.
So, and how does he do that, right? Well, for so long, in Michael's estimation, too long, we've been constrained by the winemaker making the wine in such a way that they're putting oak with the wine, making the decision when there's enough oak character in the wine before bottling and then sending it to us. Right? Now what he's decided to do here is he's actually put a bit of oak in the bottle. Right? And I've taken this out, but there's a little insert in the top of the bottle that keeps the piece of oak in there. So the oak goes in the top, this goes in after that. I've taken it out to show you. Now the idea there is we, the consumer, then become part of this whole concept of the winemaking method. So we make the decision when the wine is ready, has had enough oak flavours attributed to it, that we're ready for us to drink. So I actually tried this last night. It's been open under vacuum overnight. So I'm really interested to see what this is going to be like.
Hey, I know he is because he's tasted a lot of wines.
I have tasted a few wines, haven't I?
But sometimes yuck. You say?
Sometimes.
And you can have a guess right now which one he is going to choose. Yes, very good, or no, not very good. What? Wanky thing.
We're doing the wanky thing. Well, Dad's doing the wanky thing. So I'm not getting a lot of oak coming through here now. So I'm assuming, but it is only assumption, that the wine hasn't been in oak for that long, or the oak has been that strong for very long. 15% alcohol. So this is not a shy wine. It's plenty of alcohol. I'm not getting any alcohol tingle in the nose that sometimes you get. Reasonable amount of fruit up front. Some black fruits.
Interesting.
Bit of cinnamon.
Let me have a smell. Oh,
The cinnamon will come from the oak.
a little bit.
And I get some coconut. So that's screaming to me American oak.
Screaming? Nobody's screaming.
The wine was screaming to me.
I can't hear anything like that.
Well, I could. I could hear it saying there's American oak in me.
Nope.
No? You can't hear it? Okay.
There's a problem with your hearing then.
It could be.
Maybe you're just having dreams about it.
Let's give it a try, shall we?
Yes.
Well, I don't swallow it all.
Swallow a little bit.
Let's do swallow just a little bit. Now, there's a whole range of flavours here. Yes, the oak is coming through, and in fact, the oak's coming through better than what it was last night. So that says to me that this wine needs to sit down for a while, irrespective of there being an oak chip in there. The other thing, you don't have to keep holding that up. The other thing is, you can put it down. The other thing here is because it's still doing well after being opened overnight. That's also saying there's a lot of character in the wine, a lot of fruit character in there to pull off what's happening with the oak. And it's got the reserve label on it, I think, because of this. Not as much fruit character up front as I was expecting. There is a lot of secondary flavours from here. Okay, secondary flavours I'm talking about that's been imparted by things other than the grape. Okay, so the oak is quite there. It's really coming through, and yes, I'm getting the American oak thing in absolute spades. Certainly the coconut, it's a bit of vanilla, all those things you would expect. Yeah, I know you like vanilla ice cream, don't you? This is not the same as vanilla ice cream, though.
Terrible. That'll make him get it out. So if you don't want him to drink that wine, push his belly.
Now, a slight amount of bitterness there, right on the back of the palate. Now that bitterness could either be coming from the alcohol, as I said, 15% alcohol, or there's tannins coming out from the oak, or both. So again, I suspect a little bit more bottle age will do this nicely. Now for me, this is classic Sabella Shiraz. Whichever Shiraz you have, the normal Shiraz or the reserve Shiraz, there's always plenty of fruit, always plenty of oak. Oak maybe just dominating a fraction. And for those of you that like big bold American oak, that big oak monster coming through, this will be your wine. Now look, I'm not sure what the price range is of this one, but I can't even remember.
American oak monster.
You can't see the oak monster in there?
Mm.
No, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure how much this one is, but I'm sure if you look up sabella.com.au, it'll have it on there. So highly enjoyable. And so from the two of us, I'd like to say salute. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.